from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They run again on 1st down. Chubb, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness. Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So there's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Bucs at 3-6 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, and I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jordan Davis gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that hollow metal sound is the bane of any kicker's existence. And here, that sound is going to keep our game scoreless.
And you could see him give that body English as the ball was in the air. Come on.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
That's a good bounce back play right there. After taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The pickup there, 5 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They go play action with Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Finding Otten once more. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
They'll look to throw. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Next to score, Eagles 7, Buccaneers 0. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Chubb, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They're looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Buccaneers 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. They'll look to throw here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll buy some time right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
19 Tigers. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They'll look to throw. And will be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
There'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here's Hurts to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Nick Chubb
with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
21. Buccaneers 9. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Kamara up the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. And now look at this. Big gain but fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. An even 90 yards.
And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Buccaneers 9. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 3.
Quick throw caught by Godwin.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Makes a connection again to Godwin.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Alvin Kamara,
a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Eagles 28, Buccaneers 15. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They go play action with Hurts.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Flush to his right. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Throwing is Hurts. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Their own 16-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
It's complete. Kamara.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Here comes 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's complete to Otten.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Rodgers' numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. And back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
This is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. And they'll get the spike off with 6 seconds to go.
Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
On play action, they'll throw. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
What a finish.